And I am sitting here at Ellis Food and More's home, right? And Zach here is in our presence, and all in to see how this man is doing. And he is so confident because this is something that he went and actually trained himself to do, right? He was trained by it's Leon Soon,
Yeah.
right? And he has worked many places, gathering up experience, and he is not timid at all to go on our live stream. It come like when I make a masala roti. Whether the roti swell or not, all you're going to see it. So guys, I'm going to flip the camera and we're going to witness as Zach performs a beautiful, beautiful job. I'll try to keep engaged with the camera with y'all. Alright, so we're gonna flip camera, guys. All ready for it? Tell me, show me some love before I flip the camera. Show me some love, guys. Come on, show me the love. Alright, and a special big shout out to my girl Gina. Alright, and Gina is the person that has really, really been instrumental in putting Zach into this course and proudly present today what he is doing here. And it's amazing. So as soon as Ole light up that screen with some hearts, we're going to flip the camera. Ole missing out and Ole real missing out. Hurry up. Come on, come on. All right, they ain't lighting up the screen. All right, so we have 37 people in the house. And Ole so excited that only 8 people hit the like button. Come on, guys. Ole can do better than that. All right, so let me flip camera. Yeah. All right, so guys, here it is. All right, and guys, we want to really, really put Zach on the map. Zach,
Yeah.
son, I'm sitting down here and I am so proud looking at you do this. It's the first time I'm actually seeing you in action. And I have to tell you, I am so proud. I am so elated, right? So, guys, what do you think? How it going so far?
Was it also like seeing a cut and stuff for the first time? Because it's the first time you see me, right?
Zach, boy, I'm telling you the truth. I am blown away. I am blown away. Right? And guys, stay tuned. Now, let's see. We have it charging here, right? We have the. I looking at that camera there and getting tired up, you know.
No boy.
All right, so we could do something. So, guys, we have the phone charging here, right? We have it charging. So, Zach, tell me when he finish here, he is going to also give me a haircut, right? So, Zach, I'm passing the phone on to you here now. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing here.
Well, right now, we're giving Harley a haircut because she want to go to Sydney's graduation. And it's been about how long since?
About a little over 2 years. About 2 years and 4 months.
Yeah, since her last haircut. So, actually, it's supposed to get haircuts like every 3 months. But, you know, just to keep up with the hair's density and thickness and everything, to have it looking its best. You know, hair needs a lot of hair care. And 2.5 months, you know, we could expect like thinner ends and stuff like that. So yeah, we actually, well, you can't see the floor right now, but we took off a lot of length off of the ends. That's because it have a lot of thinness there. So you'll just give me a second, right? I finished with the haircut, but I'll get a phone call.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, take a phone call, Sana.
Yeah, no problem, man. So, Melissa,
Yeah.
tell us what is your experience so far in terms of
Having Zach on my
Yeah.
hair? Well, I can tell you one thing though. The minute Zach started touching my hair, he didn't even start a cut yet, eh? He was actually assessing the hair. He was assessing the density, the texture, the length and everything. And the minute he started touching my hair, I felt really good energy. He has a tender touch. All his movements are confident. And the boy just knows what he's doing.
nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's looking like a salon, you know.
A salon up in Coralie.
Is it saloon or salon?
Salon.
Salon. The saloon is where it's going to take a drink.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get the phone.
Nah, I think it was 2 messages.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel the 2 buttons, so I thought it was like come and go.
Right. So far Zach has already done the layers, right? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, I just running through the hairs to make sure everything even
Okay.
as well.
So the layers have been established. And what he's doing there now is just he's going back through the hair to make sure all the layers are where they are supposed to be. Zach, you were mentioning something about two types of layers, one rounded and one square.
Yeah.
Which,
So usually you just wanna like balance off somebody's facial features.
right.
So yeah, but see somebody with like a round face and like a round haircut as well. And it's just round on round and
It's just look
it does suit them.
it's look too spherical.
Exactly.
It's
So,
almost like their hair going under their chin.
yeah.
Right.
Exactly. So
Right.
you know, that could look good in like certain instances, you know, not everything is like clear cut. But for the most part, you'd want to give those people more angular features, and that is what the square haircut does help with. You actually have like a very sharp jaw and everything, which is good. And then we're gonna do a square haircut on you. Usually, you would want to do round layers on somebody like that, but you know, after assessing your hair, to be honest, it would suit you.
Okay.
So that's what we're gonna do for you anyways.
And what kind of hair cut you think could suit me?
You gonna look good in layers too, right?
Well, I was studying that, you know. I was studying that. But I don't know if you could cut off the layers from the sides and you could put it on the top.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
we can't work miracles.
Right.
Yes, question for that.
I mix some flour and water and you hear that falling off on the ground there, but just on top of my head.
Yeah. You have full head of hair with that.
I know, let cow line up here like cow want to get a little trim too. Let me show you cow. And let me show you how Cora looking this morning. Cow. Yes. Alright, so we have 90 people in the house. And I want to urge you guys to please go hit the like button. This is what you could do for the channel. And I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. And I am really enjoying this. So I hope you guys enjoying it too. I see 95 people in the house. And maybe we might be able to reach up to our famous 111. I'm feeling it today. Guys, make sure, share the video. Right? Let people know that we are live. Say, hey, listen. Is 3 people in the house here today. It's Zach, Ellis, Foodamore, and myself. Alright, and just to keep the suspense going a little bit, let me flip camera. Alright, so everybody, I hope that you all had a really great a great weekend. And it was a long weekend, so I could imagine how hard it was this morning, right? How hard it was this morning to get up and go to work. Right? So, yes, the Monday blues, they call it the Monday blues. All right, so we just crossed 102 people in the house, and this is fantastic for our live stream on our Monday morning. Only make sure and do the people work too, eh?
There's a yellow, yellow.
Yes, I stopped at the shop and the guy mentioned that. Yes. So guys, we on a yellow alert. So just make sure and keep your keep your phones nearby. You don't know if you might get a emergency call from the school. So always make sure that when you have a yellow alert, make sure that you have your phones nearby. You never could tell when you have to go and pick up your kids.
I think this week is some schools have end of term tests too.
Right.
So we want to just wish them all the best.
All right, so all the best to the students who writing end of term exams. All right, so let me hear out some names. 3D Style with Vince. Vince, you would not believe it. All right, just this morning I was saying Zach, because we really want to promote Zach. And I say, Zach, you know, I know a couple of other YouTubers, right? And I actually called your name. And I say, hey, you know, even if it means to say that you go and you just get flash up on their channel. So we really trying to promote Zach. But let us see what the end results is going to look like here, guys. And Zach is already aware that mistake or no mistake, it is a live stream. But he is confident this is something right up his alley, guys. All right. Now, in the future, there are plans that we going to find a good location for Zach. we thinking about either central area or up here in the north. So definitely Zach will be branching out on his own and doing his stuff. So let us see first of all how he does here. Vidya, I want to take the opportunity to tell you, let me flip this camera. Let me flip this camera. Vids, I want to take the opportunity to thank you on this live stream for the great hospitality that Dinesh, your husband, and yourself gave to me. It was so nice meeting Sachin, his wife, your grandson, Aria. Oh gosh, what is the granddaughter's name? Ariel. Yes, Ariel, her mom. So thank you so much, guys. Y'all would have noticed a video up on my channel where I was routing in the 4x4 with Dinesh, Uncle Uncle Dinoy. And we had a really fantastic time. But there's yet another video to come where all you're going to be seeing Auntie Vidya in the kitchen. Azaria. All right, thank you there. Yes, Azaria. Right? And all you will see the amazing breakfast that this woman whoosh up in a jiffy and nice and peppery. It was hot. Right? So I'm going to yeah. So Zach, you want me to kind of keep the camera on me a bit before switch it back to you there.
Yeah, I just go and get this stuff set up for the blow dry because the hair can finish there. If you want to come and see the back layers, you can actually come and show them.
So show them the back layers.
Yeah.
I want you to use this thing to
All right.
Yeah, man,
All right. So what is happening is that I have been doing a video capturing in the back, but now y'all will be able to go and watch our video on Ellis's channel. So but I am just doing the live stream here.
So here we can actually see the layers coming in. So you see how it actually flowing.
Right.
Yeah. Usually, you can see like straight haircuts on with a woman where it just come down all to one level.
Yes.
But here with the layers, and I give a very square ones to like frame her face even more. We can actually see it have 1, 2, and then 3.
All right. Hold on a second. All right, Ole, I'm going to keep talking because I need to talk over that music that's passing there. Otherwise, we're going to get a copyright strike. So this is me trying to keep up above. I need to keep up above that, guys. Otherwise, we're going to get a copyright strike. But once I keep talking, which all you know I can do, talk. Right, he got boy, hear that is real messy up with copyright strike, you know. Yeah, that's the thing about when you're doing live streams. Yeah, so it's a beautiful morning here up in Cora.
It have any outlets?
Yeah, look at have a
Well, look, you could get a plug onto this also.
That's perfect.
right.
Yeah.
Now it's just what blow dry and style.
Exactly. And also bring my clothes iron as well if you want that.
Yeah,
But
you
do you like flat iron instead?
Nah.
You want the clothes?
Yeah. Flat iron.
If we do that, honestly, this could last. When is this Friday?
Friday. If
This
I
could
take
last
that.
until Friday.
Okay.
Michael, you know the thing.
Right.
You know the thing. Your boy can talk.
Good.
All right, so we're having a really powerful live stream here this morning, guys. 141 people live. So Zach, let me ask you something. This is nothing we seen here right now because this is already looking so good.
Yeah.
This is nothing compared to what we're going to see.
This could air dry and this would look real good, but with the style, it'll look perfect. Like the hair wouldn't have any frizz, it'll all lay down flat. It'll look, yeah. And we're gonna, honestly, I feel like I might want to hit her with the curling iron as well, just to like give it that extra touch, because she wanted to last till Friday. So, you know, we're gonna do that for her too.
Okay. So let me ask you a question, right? Like how she's having her hairstyle here right now. Right? Let's say somebody wants to. Okay, are you open here to talk about, like how much something like this service here will cost?
Oh, well, a haircut, the base price is $200. Wash and blow dry, that's $150. All of the styling, like flat iron, curling iron, is additional $50 on top of the blow dry. And then color services like root touch-ups. Root touch-ups is about $200, and then like a full color would cost anywhere from $3 to $4 based on how much color we have to use for you.
Right.
So It's pretty affordable prices. You know, usually you can see people like charging like $1,000 and stuff, but I want to cater for the majority of people who don't have 1,000 to spend every week. So,
Okay,
yeah.
so like how you're going to style her here now. Let's say she wanted to get her touch back up for Friday, right? If you had to revisit here again on Tuesday, how much? Because I just getting an idea that because customers might want this kind of information.
Right.
So like to come back now, you already did the haircut and
Yeah.
everything,
Yeah.
right? So just to style it back, how much the style back will cost?
The style back, the hair will be in a pretty good spot anyways. It shouldn't be too much work to like do anything. A style back might cost like 50, maybe 100, but for the most
Right.
part it'll be about 50 for a resale.
And of course, if it is that you are not based and you're doing home services, of course, you must work in a transportation cost.
Yeah,
So this
transportation
this
cost.
this does not contain any transport. Okay.
No, the transport cost is only $50. That's really only to cover like
Right.
transportation.
So let hear what happened. Let me tell all of this part. So I already told Zach, I say, Zach, hear what happening, my brother. If it is, you have any jobs, I going to be taking the transportation work, right? So I will tell Zach, Zach, X amount of money. You see, he don't say $50 there. So that means to save somebody in the carcass call me. That $50. So, guys, that of course is something that is going to be negotiable, right? We're gonna have to negotiate a price for transport. But as I see, there are plans in the near future where we're gonna see if we can actually get Zach set up in a particular location, all right? And he has the full support of people that have him very, very dear to his heart, all right? Being myself and I keep mentioning my good friend Gina, and she's on board in investing with Zach. So, guys, I hope all are enjoying this live stream thus far. I've seen many, many people in here. I don't have my glasses. I've seen Trinity the World, Natalie Bailey. I've seen Trinity Style with Dinesh. Dinesh, I had a real blast of our time with you, my brother. A real blast of our time with you. And I'm looking forward again. It was so good to be in a different area and learning things about our area. Leslie, Jen, so many people in here. Trinidad living in Finland. Make sure and tell your madam good morning for my brother, right? And Marie, good morning, welcome. It is going so fast, all right? And guys, please do just enjoy this video, but do reach out to Zach here, all right? Remember, you're putting in self-love, self-care, and that kind of thing. And this is right up Zach's avenue, right? And tell a friend about it and tell a friend to tell a friend, right? So I hope all are enjoying it. Yes, it's a very beautiful, beautiful scene up here, guys, right? So peaceful, birds chirping, monkeys swinging in the trees. I just saw an ocelot jump from one mango tree to another. It's a beautiful place. Sometimes there may be an occasional elephant, right? But that is very few and far apart, right? But we have sighted elephants up here already, right? They usually come out like in the month of November. So maybe we might be able to get some footage of the elephants, right? You tend to know when they come in because you keep hearing that heavy thrashing song as they make their way through the forest. Yeah. So looking forward to that. All right. So Zach's number is Zach.
Yeah.
What is your number, son? Let me write it on a piece of paper there, guys. I will hold up. That. All right. Where can I get a piece of paper? Zach, what is the number, son?
275.
All right, of course, all you're going to be seeing this reverse, right? But moderators, one of the moderators, if all you could please.
Yes.
Right, what's the number?
Oh, that's why it's in the chat.
Yeah, 27
275
275
6053.
6053.
Yeah.
All right. So anybody interested in In Zach, of course, all you had to read from on this side 2756053.
Hey,
All right. Hey,
but
look,
Dolly,
Dolly Mollet. Listen,
Dolly
she
audits.
quick on the draw, you know.
Yeah.
She quick
Dolly,
on the
you
draw.
could also put my Instagram is Zach868 here. Is Zach868 here. Is Zach with a E thread? Michael
ZACH.
Zambrano. Yeah.
Right. So those that you see in blue there,
They're the moderators.
those are the moderators, yeah. But you're going real good, boy.
Yeah.
You're sick, you're
Yeah,
sick,
can
you're
look at
sick,
that.
you're sick, you're real sick.
With the broom, I'll sweep up this here one time to, you know.
No, let me take
Sana, Zach,
listen now.
answer.
Let me do
Thank you.
let me do this. Let me do that work.
Alright.
Right, I usually clean up, man. I want to
Thank you, Katrina. Sugar pumpkin. Oh, hi Shivani. How you going? I was just telling people on the video how much you like your haircuts. I gotta get this stuff.
Shivani on there?
Yeah, she said hi.
Good morning, Shivani. All I watch all over now, man. Okay, now, man. I take it work in this in wherever Zach, wherever you go to work. I come in to make sure I want to work, eh? Me ain't charging much. Alright, so guys, I am here to keep the place looking nice, the energy. Alright. Yes, man. Go in, guys. Zach, boy, you know gonna be good, boy? If right now, as somebody watching this live stream, we get a phone call. Straight from here, we going down the road one time. Alright, so guys, if anybody is interested in having a hairstyle done today, just give us a call right now. And we coming down to style all as soon as we finish here. Right? Zach gonna have all looking nice. Alright, so how we looking there? We looking good, man. Looking good. And let me flip the camera. Here what going on. Remember, this part is totally up to you. Right? Some people like the camera thing. Some people don't like the camera thing. And if you are interested in having your hair done, right, at whatever cost, all you arrange with Zach. The thing about it is, if you want us to do a video, do a live stream which will help promote him, plus some people like to see themselves in videos, guys, all of that is part of the package, right? So, we're looking forward to that. Oi! Zach, yeah. All you want to start back just now? Alright, good. So 2 minutes I will keep all you entertained here, guys. 2 minutes. So let's hang in there. So what's the next step, Zach?
Well, we already yeah.
Yeah, man.
Which one actually is the good right now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Is it that
Oh,
tree?
yeah.
Is it that tree prong?
No.
All right. What's the name of that? Babbless?
Babeless. Yeah. Somebody actually just messaged, but it was for a Rasta hairstyle, so I'll get that done.
Okay. Well, you more stick to these types of
Yes,
Yeah,
I stick
because
to
I
like blow dry styles and stuff. I do blow dry coily hair. But in terms of like doing like braids and stuff like that, I don't do that necessarily. I'm not trained for that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you have any plans in the future to probably touch on that?
Yeah, I want to be able to do everything. So
Okay. All right, so Diane, Melissa is saying hi. Hey, look at pigeon, boy.
where?
You don't really see pigeons up here, you know.
Which one?
Well, look at how Dolly Mullen go and play pigeon now. Look at pigeon right above the pool there. You see that? Look, come here.
Oh shucks, yeah. I see
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Well,
And who?
hello Jen.
Katrina.
Yeah.
Katrina. Oh, Katrina Batiste. Oh, Katrina. Hey, yeah, man. Katrina is a big supporter of this channel.
Katrina.
Yeah.
Yeah, she seemed to love me in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we already do the haircut for her, and all that's left to do now, we're gonna blow dry style. I already put products in her hair. She washed it already. Um, Usually for house calls, they just have to wash the hair beforehand, cause we don't necessarily have a wash sink with us. So they just wash it beforehand to prep the hair, and then I will come and do the haircut, do the style, everything. And right now we gonna do a blow dry for her, and probably go and put some curls in her hair too. I will
Right.
definitely let you do my hair. Well, thank you.
So you will usually, if somebody contact you, you will tell them what to do in
Yeah.
preparation for your arrival.
Yeah, I just give them all the instructions and everything, because I want to make um the service as smooth as possible for everybody. It is a service at the end of the day, so you know I want to make sure and bring not just the quality, but I want to make sure and feel like this person happy at the end of the day.
That,
Yeah.
so that is the most important thing.
Best.
That is what determines if you'll get called back.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's about the experience as well. It's not just about the quality of work. You want that person want to feel like they have a connection. You know. I just bring along the quality, but you don't have to be the best. You can literally make that person feel like they are the best, and they will want to come back to you. They want to see you grow as well. So, that's how it was starting off when I had my first few clients, but now that I have a decent amount of people, it does really reflect how much I grow with them. Sana, you taking a cut too? Are you?
Yes, he say he just cut boys man cut. What do you call it?
I just do men's cuts.
Men's cut.
I don't do fades for men, but I just do scissor cut. So he
Right.
have enough length on his hair that he could actually get that done.
I do my thing, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So you enjoying what you're doing?
Oh, plenty. It's always be nice to see the transmission that people has have and how happy they'll be with it at the end of it. So it's always be a new experience for everybody. Not everybody here is the exact same. You know.
But what led you to this career? What was the driving force behind it?
Um, it was actually I was always interested in barbering growing up, but after I grew my hair a few years ago, I realized I know nothing about how to take care of it, and that's where that love kind of sparked back for hair. Except it was for long hair, so that's where I ended up doing the course, and I'm very scientific as well, and it have a lot of science behind here, so it just kind of come natural for me.
I don't have storage on my phone remaining. So,
All right. Well, I guess they will just see up the way you have,
yeah.
right? They'll,
I don't want to keep.
and people will just catch the live stream here.
Sorry, I had
All right. So, guys, all you enjoy this. And moderators, thank you very much because I am unable to monitor this chat, but I know you guys have always been doing an awesome job, and I appreciate you all. Also to the commenters that keep it so lively, silent viewers, we appreciate you all, and we hope that all you're giving, that you all loving the content here this morning. So all my moderators, Sandra, Michael Zambrano, Dolly Mollet, Jen, well, we haven't seen Peggy for a while, right? Javid, FPL Fire, if you're on, these have been really awesome moderators, and I appreciate all this so much, right? I see my boy Trinity the World is in on the chat.
Yeah, tell him I said morning.
Right, nice. So she said good morning to you, Trinity the World, and we have 211. Guys, would we be able to make the 222 today? Right, we have always been seeing the 111, and I think today we're going to definitely have a chance at the 222. Man, that is going to be awesome. Oh, I want to thank you, Father, for blessing me. Hey, all right, so enough of me and my nonsense. Yes, Sandra, tell them that if we could only cross 100 likes today, our channel is going to see new people coming in, guys. New people coming in. All right, guys, we have it there. Somebody snapshot that for me. 222.
222.
Right, and I am sure it has already been snapped. All right, 222. Here we go, guys. We make it. God is good. God is great all the time. That's such a blessed number. 222. Right? 111222. Would we reach 333? I think I'm pushing it there. All right, so we flipping camera. Zach, where would you like me? Look, I don't see Trinity the world set with our photo already. Yay, all ain't easy. All right, son, it have anywhere you want me to put the camera for this? That people will get the.
They could probably get it like best
Uh,
because I'm gonna be working with this section first.
you're working with that section there first.
Yeah. So
All right.
I'll be basically moving around like this. So wherever you see fit, it'll probably be best.
Right. Well, I think I'll just leave it right here and you do your thing. So, can you all tell me if we in a good spot here? I'll be flipping the camera like this. Right?
No, but I need to know something right now. Or you're probably on the Sasana line.
Are we in a good position?
Uh-huh.
Let me see.
Yeah, you go and check it.
Yeah, that should be good.
That should be good? Mm-hmm. All right, nice. Right, Dolly, say we good. All right, so a lot of phone call taking place there. We'll resume just now. 253 people in the live, Zach. Yeah, that's a real big number for our live stream, you know.
All right, brother. Yeah, take it.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that was on the person who was bringing us to me dress now.
All right. Don't forget we're on our live stream, eh?
Yeah. We're trying to get you dressed today.
Right. So let me flip the camera, guys. No, the reason why I say that now, just in case there any personal information now.
No.
Okay.
Chance.
All right. So 249. Trinity the World says good content, brother. Yeah, man. This is my son. This is my son, and I have the interest close to my heart.
So, Sana, let me ask a question while we lie here, right? If he's willing to answer.
What's that?
But let me say, for those who can't afford to come and get their hair cut just yet, but they do want to do some basic hair care, and they don't know where to start, what suggestions you might have for them?
I would say it would always start with a consultation. Yeah. People have to you have to do a consultation with people first because all the 3 times they don't necessarily know what's going on with their hair. They just know the effects that they're feeling.
Right.
It's my responsibility as a professional to actually assess the hair. So that's where that conversation is coming because hair is very personal at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And it's personalized to suit that client. And you just always need to have a talk with them first about what possible, what they need to do. And that's exactly where to start. So you wouldn't necessarily know where to go from there unless you have that talk with them.
That consultation.
Yeah.
Right. So from that initial conversation with you, in your experience, do you think a lot of people would feel a little better about hair care? They feel because I know hair care for some people can be daunting, eh?
It is.
Yeah.
It is for some people. But that's from hairstylists giving a lot of judgments, But honestly, a big part of being a hairstylist is being upfront and being honest, Sometimes you just have to tell people the hard truth about what they can and can't do.
Yeah.
And you need to tell them like the hard truth if they're thinning, anything like that. And a lot of times you can actually find out health issues through hair,
It's true.
I've directed people to go to the doctor already because they have thinning out and it looked like a certain thinning that was thyroid problems,
Look at that.
So you need to be able to tell them that because at the end of the day, as much as they are your friend, you have to guide them,
Right. So they might have the impression that, way boy, I come for help, but you're giving her bad news. But in reality, it may appear worse until it gets better.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
You understand? Yeah.
Good question and well answered.
I tell you to go and eat.
Because I guessing, but in the meanwhile, if you don't even have money for a consultation, make sure and keep up with good habits like
Yeah.
shampoo your hair. How often a person really supposed to be shampooing and conditioning their hair?
It depends on how oily their hair is, to be honest. Their scalp, it depends on how oily it is. So that is why you wouldn't really know all of those details unless you,
Get the
yeah,
consultation.
exactly. And I don't know if you want to get back here.
Yeah, sure,
But
man. You just tell me where to put it because I don't have an eye for what it is
good.
taking place here, right?
So we start off, we take off three different sections when we're styling. So we have the front two pieces, we have the back hair. Our hair is thicker to the roots, but let me say we take half of the section. You can see how thin the ends is, so we wouldn't really be working with too much. So that's why we take a bigger section, so it will actually be able to hold the style more.
Right.
Because hair is basically wrap on itself.
Yeah, boy.
Here it is wrap on itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what's give it the style. That's what does allow it to keep the
Well,
style.
I know that my hair has been wrapping on itself also.
So we're gonna start.
Oh, exactly. Where you're twirling that brush there alone, you know what you're doing. The man know what you're doing, boy. Oh, what is this? Zaki? Ooh, I could see that already beginning to thicken up.
Yep. What you see in there? And this will give the hair the shine as well. Is the hair will be laying flat on the other hairs.
Right.
Yeah, but see somebody with real frizzy hair and look dull.
Yes.
That's because the hair is not doing this. It's not laying down on each other.
Right.
So if you wanna get closer there, you
So-
can already see right here. Watch. Look how that looking.
Right.
Shiny, huh?
Yes, yes. Zach, this looking very professional. What you doing here, boy? I ain't like to tell you.
Well, it is professional.
Yeah, real. Yeah. Amazing. Well, yeah, listen, I'm feeling so proud of my son. I'm very, very proud of my son. Right, so Jen saying nice blow drying, Zach.
As a point two, when I have the chair, that would be a good idea for treatment.
Okay. You're recommending a treatment here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's saying after a certain point, he's going to be recommending a treatment. What's the average time after today
The average time
Like-
for what exactly?
to get the treatment?
Honestly, as soon as possible, because they didn't do anything with the hair for 2.5 years, you know. So it have some dryness, you know. You have experience like pulling,
Sometimes,
yeah. Especially towards the end, like you find it might get caught up,
yeah,
yeah. And these things I just kind of recognize the hair when they look at it,
yeah.
and you know, that's where treatment will come in.
Well, you will use my hairstylist now, right?
Oh, of course.
So Zach's hair is thick-ish.
Yeah.
Zach's hair is thick-ish. To the world, yeah, to the world.
I think I'm getting a nice angle here, Zach.
Yeah.
Right? I guess I gotta just keep dancing around you. Alright, so guys, I would not be engaging too much, right? So if there's anybody that may leave the live stream, thanks once again for the support, guys. A little sad that we have 263 people, but I only have 98 likes. Could you please exit, hit that like button, and come back
You can
in?
already see the movement in the hair coming in there.
Yes,
I want to see what it is you're talking about.
yes.
Can I get that? To my place now?
Yeah, sure.
You able?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
So this
That's
is
on. Hold
just-
on.
oh,
That's on this camera. I'll flip.
This is just the very bottom part of the hair, but you can already see it have some movement coming in there with the way we blow drying it. So, yep, that's what we're working with so far. It'll just look fuller and fuller as we start doing more. Because you'll start to connect this part of the hair to this part. On top of the haircut already, it'll look real beautiful.
I like that's my new favorite word, movement.
Nice.
Thank you. Thanks.
Welcome. Yeah. Yes, guys, smash that like button. 276 people. I think we're going to make the 333. This is our record today. 333. Good, clean content. Just goodness. Good vibes.
Movement.
All right, so do you mind telling us so far as to what the experience is like thus far?
The experience has been a very enriching experience so far. And what I was about to say is a good thing you put the camera there because this is a good opportunity for them to hear. As he's moving along the scalp, blow drying, what I've found is that I'm actually getting a good scalp massage with the blow drying too. And it is very relaxing. You know, because we do have nerves in we scalp, you know.
I think what I will do, Zach,
Yeah.
for it to be dramatic,
Yeah.
I wouldn't show any more of what you're doing in the back here.
Yeah.
So when eventually we come here, they will get to
See it.
really see it. Yeah.
Yeah. Like holding anything?
Nah, it's feeling real good, Zach.
Alright, man.
I could tell because I've been to a number of hairdressers in my life, right?
Yeah.
Different ones. But I could tell off the back as a customer, as a potential client, a long-standing client, that's my dream, to be one of your long-standing clients. I could tell that your hands are very practiced. You're not fumbling at all. Yeah.
You can tell I'm confident.
You're confident. You know exactly where to go, when to go, how to do it, how to move, how to flip.
I think people want to go by somebody they also trust.
Yeah,
You can't be moving shaky.
yeah.
You know.
Yes, Trinity, you were very, very confident. Nah, I have had people put their hands on my head. I can feel the shakiness. That is turn off a customer real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does. It goes in, you tell me.
Huh?
Yeah.
You want them to come and
So we're doing the higher portion.
This is the back.
Right.
I'm trying to get some space here.
You shake the arm, you say your money. That?
Come on, no.
Okay. Yeah, boy, that making a real big difference, boy.
You know that?
Yeah. It's giving that smooth look.
Yep. I feel I really wanna put the tone line in the head of the ground.
Yeah. You do whatever you wanna do.
It's get windy out there?
Windy?
Yeah.
Not so much, you know.
The closer you get to lunchtime, it's the more still.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
So right now it's like a still period.
You know, come see how the cool again?
I'll come in now, man. Let me just finish the call from here.
Yeah. Sana, you have 286 people watching
Wow.
and 127 likes.
Big up all yourself, all your whole self.
Yeah, Sana say big up to all your whole self.
Like we get to that 333 today,
You
boy.
think we could hit the 333? Yeah.
How they enjoying the different content this morning.
Yes, I want to know how all you enjoy the content. This is brand new content.
I see it, some hundreds.
Some hundreds.
Yeah, long time.
Hey,
I've been
Katrina,
like
what's
shit,
going
so
on? Katrina Batiste.
long time I ain't seen kind of numbers, boy. And the place smelling like a salon to it
Yes.
with that blow drying. You get
It does.
Yeah, you get that hairdresser. You know, when you're in the more long time, you're bound to know when you're reaching post to
hair salon.
To a hair salon. you
Yeah,
know.
boy.
Yeah.
You
It's
start to
like-
smell that heat, boy.
As soon as that heat reacts with the product,
Yeah.
Exactly, it is too. I could be used for a nice product in the hair too.
yeah, and you know that's an important element when you go to the hair salon.
Yeah.
When you know that the hairdresser is working on your hair and you smell that, you feel like, yeah, boy, something important taking place here, boy. Movement.
And again, Patricia, if Patricia, who is post the number?
Oh, boy, everybody that be listening to post all
So
you
we
need to
post
put
it.
your number.
With again.
Yeah, you wanted to put it back up again?
Yeah, some more people.
Alright, so moderators, if all you can just repost Zach's number, please, and his Instagram. I ain't gonna lie, them moderators is really doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, they're real good.
Yeah.
They're very kind too, because every time I come in the chat, I always seeing them, saying
Yeah.
hello to everybody.
So Patricia is not a moderator, but very, very active in the chat.
Hey, Monsieur Mike, how you going? Oh, yeah, we have Monsieur Mike in the house.
Yeah, morning, brother, morning.
Glad to have
I'll just be
you.
reading your comments on all the channels.
Super
So,
bar.
big up yourself. Yeah, man.
Katrina, we going to Sydney's graduation, girl. Hey, Sana, 305. 309.
309, alright, so like we reaching the 333. Well, after that, we're going for 44. Good. Yeah, he stopped there.
Yeah, he's going
Fucking long. Yeah. 444 after that. We hitting that 333. We hitting it, guys. Go up on all the TV in all your house. If it is work so.
Yes, our feelings are getting higher and higher on the scalp. Movements. So
Yeah, boy, Zach.
he's almost to the top. Almost.
Real.
Oh,
I
oh my gosh,
listen,
I see something.
I don't want to show it, but if you want, let me your camera so that because you making a video. You start back to make a video then?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just get some shots for me,
Sure,
if you could. It's looking good.
Yeah, we can check it back.
Hi, Carol.
looking good, huh?
Real good.
How you going, Carol?
I'll start on the side.
I'm really proud of you, boy.
We have a professional in the house today, Carol.
Who's that, Carol B?
Yeah.
Carol B, hello.
realized it getting serious because he reached his side. He reached the side here. Almost to the top. Almost to the summit. Almost to the summit. Thanks, Patricia. Thanks very much.
You actually wrap it up the here.
In the brush?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
So is that what giving the here that flick in the end?
yeah, so I can flip it in, I can flip it out. I want to give her more of a bouncy blow dry because she had for the last 2 years more like flatter.
Yeah, everything
Look.
was compact.
Exactly. So we cut it in a way so that it have steps in it to give more movement. And then when we flip it out like that, that's what giving it this very beachy look.
So basically the hairbrush is going to help aerate the hair strands.
Exactly. So the heat's coming from this to actually keep the hair in a certain way. This is what's shaping the hair.
Thanks, Sandra K.
So when we do something like this, right? It will
Yeah, something, right? So,
big. Tomorrow, please God, you could go out and it just still a look.
yeah.
So what you have to do, wrap up in here or something in the neck and just keep it.
Thanks,
No, you
Jen.
have to do none of that. And she went to last for longer, so it was a more powerful heat to like the still iron to make it last longer.
Thanks, Leslie.
Also, you blow dry here and then you go in and
Thanks, Leslie.
with the curl
Yeah.
iron.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for all the
You should give that a longer last.
well wishes.
Kind of thing.
Exactly. You have any history on it?
No,
How much people we having in the house there, man?
327.
327 only one push, like 3 and 3. 6 more people. 6 more people. Come on.
Thanks,
And only
Sandra.
get ready to snap that shot for me, please. Right?
Thank you,
3,
Diane.
3, 3, oh gosh.
And Stacy.
I'm feeling it.
All you have, Miss Up,
I'm feeling it.
just now we go fly away, you
I
know.
need Francis there, but Francis, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Well, they come down and sing it for that 3, 3, 3.
Some
Oh,
wet,
gosh.
some left, some
That-
left. Dynastic, dynastic.
Amazing.
Ooh,
That's your more coffee, right?
No, that's good.
Alright. Melissa, you want anything?
I think I good, boy. Thanks, eh? Yeah.
I've been having here done after so long.
It feels so good to have my hair down.
Oh yeah, and there's one next thing too.
Yeah.
When I cut the hair, did you use the experience or was that headache from stuff or not?
I used to experience some tension, yeah. I used to experience some tension.
It's a weed on the hair plenty.
Yeah, I used to
the
feel-
size of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now my scalp feels so light. I feel airy. I feel like I don't know what to say, boy.
It's a different feeling.
Yeah. I can't wait to shake my head side to side to show them the curves. You think I'll be able to get it in a slow motion?
Oh, for sure. Bollywood.
Movement. Guys, he's climbing. He's climbing. He's climbing. Wow. He's climbing. You all better support Zach, eh? In the description below, I'm going to put all the contact information. And you see it for yourself.
Get the hair as a solid drop.
As it's on a drop like this. Ooh. Mr. Sana? Where's Sana going? Oh, he said he ain't showing them until after. All you had to wait a little bit. I know all you're anxious to see the back. Making coffee.
If you see how good this looking, eh?
Yeah. Oh, it fell. We get so excited we didn't realize the cape fell. Did I pull it off?
I'm not sure.
I think
but
I think I pulled it off for the excitement. Ay, ay, ay.
Nah, this is looking really good on you
Good.
already.
I could tell that you are enjoying it as well, Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is your handiwork, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I just feel when I cook a good pot. I'm trying to get equivalent.
What did you say?
Huh?
I'm Mohammed.
They
Like
just,
somebody new joined the chat.
yeah. We're back up to 327. Thanks, guys. 327.
Women in the chat, what is your experiences going to like hairdressers in Trinidad?
Yeah, share some of your experiences in the hair salon. Sana, you're on 334, boy. Hi, Annette.
Well then, you gotta ask somebody to come up on the chat there so
Wait,
we can snap the picture.
Back on 330.
Alright, I know what they're trying to do. Some people trying to come off to take all that balance. All that balance.
No, look, Trinity the World send the pic these snapshots already.
Okay?
Yeah, you don't stick.
Well,
Thanks, Trinity the World. Sugar Pumpkin is saying some experiences are nice and some rush the process.
You find that rush the process with you or how?
No, Zach did not rush the process at all. He took his time, and because he knew what he was doing, I should have been taping this, eh? So the question was, Zach was asking the live chat, the people on the live chat, what some of their experiences might have been when they went to the hair salon. And some said that some were nice, but others were rushed and hurried down. So Zach put the question to me if I found his movements to be rushed, and I said, nope, not at all. Shalom, Mordecai.
Actually, the time to sit down and talk with her before the live started.
Yeah.
To know exactly what her problems was, to know exactly what she wanted, to tell her what she can and can't do.
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes you have to be honest with people because sometimes what they want is actually not what would look best on them.
Not practical.
Yeah. That is what I here for, is a guide for those people as well, because at the end of the day, I'm a professional, and they will want to come to me to help guide them at the end of the day.
Right.
Wake up!
He didn't rush the process at all, but because he knew his way around the head, around the scalp, it happened real quick. Real quick. And because we were enjoying everybody on the live and enjoying the interaction here right at home, the time flew by real quick. Somebody was asking if to do something.
All types of hair. I don't do braids and stuff, or cornrows or anything like that, but I do blow dry and do silk presses for coily hair.
Right. Sada, look, they're asking for you, boy. Sana say he coming now, guys. So yeah, it's time for the summit.
Yeah. Time for the very tough. This is what
Time
all
for
together.
the very, very tough. This is what is going to bring it together.
Yep. How you want it? Do you want the middle part kind of, or you want it to one side? What you want to do?
Give me a middle part. Long time I
feel the middle part look good. You see how we do the bangs as well for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that'll give it a really, really
Middle
good
part, guys. Middle part. Thanks, Sugar Pumpkin. We go in middle part. Middle part. Ooh, where's that? Something spark.
Spark and blow.
Sana, we have some technical difficulties.
I'll let it mash up more. I'll blow dry.
We heard a pop.
But your blow dry ain't spoiled though.
I check.
Something happened there, boy.
How did the
Now the blow dryer
It
working.
working?
Yeah, we're married.
All right.
Hi,
So,
Katian. Yes, girl.
You wanna move it inside then?
We may have to go on the inside.
what did you hear? Like a spark?
We heard
Yeah,
a
it's spark
pop
and then it's smoke out on the
on the extension.
Which no, put it in another plug and try it. You ain't gonna get shocked. You want me to come and plug it?
I think he's concerned
No, I
about
think-
his
like if
equipment.
that thing again, this might go through.
All right, good.
Right. Hold on there, guys. We just have to
So then we could relocate. You
Yeah.
should be able to operate in the kitchen.
Yeah.
go into the kitchen. All right, guys. We had a little electrical problem here. We're just going to step on the inside.
Zach, you know what you'll have to do? You'll have to get yourself a nice, especially in the house. See? You gotta get yourself a nice high quality you gotta get yourself a nice high quality extension cord. Because that might be a problem in the future. So everybody, hey, all you are seeing a super chat here, boy. Oh gosh, could somebody tell me who that super chat came from? All I just seen it on the screen. But I seen that piece, so that had to be Patricia Bedo. Patricia, you were easy, you know. Oh gosh, thanks for the blessings. Guys, could you all confirm it is Patricia? Patricia, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the blessings and may God richly bless you back.
Or you want to go
Oh
right
gosh,
here?
guys. All right. So thank you. I real $200 super chat.
The same chair?
Yeah.
Thank you. Patricia, you know I always put them to good use, right? So thanks for the blessings. So they're setting up here, right? They're setting up here.
I need to put back on the kid.
Yeah, just make it look professional.
Tell them, hold on, we coming. Coming.
So I understand we were at 347 earlier.
Okay.
That is fantastic. All right, and you could get a little look here as to how it is progressing. Let me just flip the camera. Zach, the only thing is that the area might be a little tight for you to operate by.
Nah, not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
All right. So here we are, guys, in the food and the Ellis Food and More kitchen.
Sorry about that, boy.
Nah, it's no problem.
Yeah.
Well, do.
You're seeing the progress?
Yeah, a lot. It looking really good. You're doing a fantastic job. All right, so 100, and obviously there is another because I'm looking on the side there. Can you all tell me who is the other person or persons that send the super chat? Because I seen 278. If somebody can let me know, please. Right, I always like to make sure and give thanks for whoever may have sent. Trini living in Finland. All right, so thank you so much for that, my brother. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. Tell the madam. I say thanks and 333. I get to see it with my own eyes. We are on 333. My paws raising. Nice. Thank you, people. All right, and Trinity the world not snap it already. I sure have a couple of copies of this 333. Nice, man. Appreciate it. Yes. So, guys, I have to give God thanks. All right, for all His mercies, all His blessings. All right, we know where we come from, and we're not touching on that. We know where we come from. So I thank God for this understanding. Right. So, Olia, that is why I am so happy to know that we have so much support in here today. Not because of couture and bacchanal, but because of goodness, right? So we're going again. Woo! No looking back. That's correct, Dolly Mullet. Nice. Forward ever, backward never. Right. Zach, again, you're from in front here.
Yeah.
That should be good?
Yeah.
All right.
What we actually do, we don't curl our hair as well with the curl iron. So just to be efficient, I put that to heat up already in the corner there.
All right.
So as soon as we finish blow dry here, we go straight to the styling.
Nice, nice. And I see my brother Michael Zambrano sending me pictures too. Right?
It is CBD.
No. Yeah, it's showing, but I don't think who's sealing. People sealing and holding it.
That is not a good.
That people who want to see too much. Right? Nice. All right, so 349 and we head into 444. I feel we reaching it in all you.
What?
I feel we reaching it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I don't have my glasses. I can't acknowledge all the names that I see.
Hey, look, Auntie Georgie on the chat. Hey, Auntie Georgie.
Auntie
I
baby.
love you, girl. Oh, yeah, Auntie Georgie is my next mommy.
333 boy, Michael boy, we do it. All right, so Auntie baby on the chat.
Yeah.
So Auntie baby, right, or Auntie Georgiana, I send him a love to you. Make sure and tell Uncle Dodo hello for me. All right, and I'm glad to see you all locked on. This is Zach, giving Melissa a hairstyle here. So let me flip back. Nice man.
Yeah, I just know everybody would have already forwarded this to as many people as possible.
Right.
This information.
I think too, they get to see my full work as well because this style as well as my haircut, you know.
Right. Is this one that you will see that among the most popular?
Almost everybody that has one message is for this one.
Okay, so they're getting to see it live and direct.
Exactly. This is the very final part that we're doing here. She worried about like any kind of like thinning or anything like that. So what we're doing is we're gonna give it a lot more volume to actually make it look fuller.
We have reached the top. She's at the summit. She is at the summit, guys. And what he's doing here is actually giving it some volume, some body. Yeah. Don't shake it, don't shake it. Don't shake it.
Looks so good.
Woo, woo, woo. Papa, you. Pops. Pops, that's the short we are saying Papa, you. Pops.
Really
Whoa.
beautiful job.
Yeah.
Beautiful job. Guys, send some love. Send some love. Let me take out my camera. Let me go around. Right, send some love. Melissa, you got a really fantastic job done.
I would say
It
for
looks
myself.
it looks great.
Yeah, fantastic
It
is an
looks great.
understatement, huh?
All right, so guys, send some love on the screen if you like it.
You ready to show them the back?
Right, yeah, we're going and do the reveal.
Okay.
All right, so guys, I have been working constantly on this hairstyle here, and Zach, I must say that you took treated well under me, son, and it looks amazing. It looks amazing. Right, so guys, there it is. Zach, you can pass your hand through it. Let people see. Nice.
Run through it very smoothly. See all the layers. Perfect.
No nut. No nut, no
Nothing.
tangles. No pulling.
Look at that. See how perfectly it's shaped? Yep. You want me to?
Yeah, I wanted to just take a little footage of it. Just right.
Video?
Yeah. So for those who missed the live, they could on my channel they can go back and they can see it.
Zach, well done. Melissa looks beautiful. Amazing job, Zach.
Yeah.
Sharon MCs look great.
Zach, is
Lawrence reminding us 370. Sorry, you want to say something?
I was just gonna ask Zach if it is that when he started, this is what he was hoping to achieve.
This is exactly what I was hoping to achieve.
Okay,
Like,
lovely.
yeah, you look at everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful. A lot of volume. The way it like shifted towards the back into
Right.
the layers. It looked real perfect.
You're something like a real, you're the boss, you're the boss. You're the boss.
He is.
You is a boss.
Hey, I'm real proud of you.
Right?
Real
Melissa,
proud.
they say that you look very beautiful,
Thanks,
which is
everybody.
the reason why you would have wanted this done. So, Zach, you were able, boy, to accomplish the mission.
Yeah.
Shivani says, Zach, you're the boss.
Yeah, he is. We had to get a Coke bottle with the word boss on it.
Yeah. All right, so I guess he organizing some. Or this is for like Instagram or something, not?
Well, I'll take it outside too, but it's not to show off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's the last thing? No.
Oh, sorry. My belly anyway. Good, all my belly coming out there and he say, hey, dad, shift it. Yeah. Oh, guys, and I forget it's a good thing. She say haircut. We in for a treat now, right? Because Zach going and give me a little light. No, Zach, don't think I forget you, you know.
Yeah.
Don't think I forget you, you know, son. All right, so all the way to see how he just handle the boys. All right, so let me just put my my camera to charge a bit because we running here. So all you stay tuned. Zach going and give me a little hairstyle right now.
I want to do a curl first.
Oh, you're going to do curls? Well, let me just plug in this. Could you carry your chair back a bit, please?
Like how much?
I want to be able to plug this in there.
Okay.
You got to carry back some more because the camera had to go in front of you.
You good?
Yeah. Let me just get on this side.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, gosh, and it's hot.
Hot.
All right, so guys, I thought that Zach was finished, but apparently not.
Yeah, he just
All right,
has
so
to-
maybe I could turn it like this here. Flip the camera. All right. Nice. So apparently there is still more
some curling
to come.
Get there, watch out. This could rotate. Right, they seem good.
Right, want to do restop a little bit?
No, they good.
All right.
Right.
Zach, I really feel, boy, that you reach a position where you could really go and get yourself a station, boy.
Yeah, boy.
I feel so too.
Of course.
Nah,
but
I know so.
Well, you don't think that Zach should definitely get into having his own station, right? Because we're looking at either somewhere central or somewhere up on the El Dorado side there. But I think he should go central, right? Because you have people, Zach, you have people coming from the east, the west, the north, and the south. So better you put yourself in the center. Put yourself in the center, son. All you give me a thumbs up if all you think what I say makes sense. Right? This man, you need to get outside this act. You're good.
People saying yes.
Yeah.
But of course, I wish I had that skill, boy.
You could still get that skill.
Well, I don't know. I got a little old and cold.
Nah, man, it's never too,
Right,
never too
so-
old, man. You could always learn.
Yeah.
So what Zach is going to do now is just he's going to run the curling iron just for a little extra bounce, a little extra volume, and you know, just to make it a little more demure. A little classy, a little fancy, you know.
You want to record for this? To come on,
Thanks,
right?
Auntie
Okay,
Georgie.
so-
Everybody is saying yes,
Oh, you
yes, of course.
Well, you want to
Open.
catch
Yeah, come on, catch this.
Oh, do I have to flip it? Yeah.
No, you get it.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Yeah. You might have to.
Yeah. Zach, everybody's saying yes. Get your own place. So that's the project we're working on with Zach. Going forward. Project Zach here 868.
Yes, Zach. Yeah. Oh, that's a totally different style, you know?
Yeah. And I haven't given my hair any sort of treatment, so if it is a start now, we'll see even more of your handiwork, Zach. Yeah.
And I do treatments and everything.
Very demure, yes, Patricia. To me, I like that word. It rolls off the tongue.
Real. I could, you know what I like about looking at you? As I say, I don't really know anything about this, right? But I seen
The process.
Yeah.
I seen a level of, I don't know if elegance is the word, but you're doing your work so elegantly.
Yeah.
It's classy.
Classy, yes.
Very classy.
You should, if should show people how them first skills come on.
Nah. I feel wait until,
The last.
yeah, when
Okay.
you're finished in the front there, and then we go.
Yeah.
Well, then he was asking if I want a little peep as to what going on here, but I telling him, I see, boy, finish up, and then when you do the last thing, we go do the final work. Boys up to all you.
Yeah.
Somebody asked him what's the occasion.
Anissa, Sydney's primary school graduation is coming up on Friday, girl. So I wanted to look a little special. A little extra. I wanted a little extra, but I get plenty extra, with Zach here.
She hears us do hair through dad.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, that is perfect. So they
Who's
say,
that? Who is this?
Someone was asking.
somebody was asking in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got patience for this work too, eh?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So she said she want a, Annette is saying she want a peek.
I don't know, I love peep. Everybody
Well, come on, show them.
peeping.
Come on, show them.
See them how they peeping. They want peep. Alright, well, they want a little peep, alright. Oh gosh. I ain't got all you begging there. Hold on. How we gonna do the people that? Alright, so we're gonna flip it here. Alright, so guys.
There's one of the curls already done here. So I'll show you how to turn this blow dry section into this. So what we'll do, we'll take off a little bit of the section that's not finished here. So this should be good. Straighten it out. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with the tool, put it in close to the roots. Not too close because you don't want to burn the people. And then going nice. And boom, look at that barrel.
What you call it? Look at that one?
Barrel.
Barrel.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see what it turned into, just like that?
Yeah.
Zach, Anissa wants to know if it is you're willing to come to Valencia to do here.
We reaching there.
What you want after that?
She didn't say why, she just asked. She put on the question.
Yeah, Valencia, we reaching there. Of course, you'll contact Zach and he will tell you the course in terms of like transportation and everything, which ain't going to be unreasonable. Because what I will do, Zach, is like if I am the person going to be carrying you, I will work it out in a way that it will be affordable and I can make a vlog, probably like riding to the place or something.
Yeah.
So we try to get people value for their money.
Thank you, Sir Hillsome. Say I look like a princess.
Sir Hillsome in the chat?
Yeah.
Sir Hillsome.
Thank you very much for that wonderful compliment. Aww.
How is
And
this watching it? Do you like it?
And he says, saying is,
How is this watching it? Do you like it?
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we'll start to take the phone calls after. Right? But moderators, you could also put back up Zach's number. Because I wouldn't make a good secretary at all for Zach. People as they can't even get on to me. right? Only make sure I call Zach direct. 275.
Sana Marlon say no volume.
No volume.
Yeah. Hey
Probably
Marlon,
how
what's
you
up?
get called there.
Probably how the call came through, the audio was disturbed. Y'all hearing now? I don't know if they hearing. Right, she's saying you're good now.
All right, we good? All right, I need to plug back in this phone. I can lower this a bit.
Yeah.
You should go and do not disturb when you go live, you know.
Boy, what you feel about it? I know how to do it on the Samsung, but I don't know how to do it on the Apple, boy.
You want to do it fair quick?
Huh?
You want to do it fair quick?
Yeah, if you want. But you have to do faster because next
Nah,
thing,
it should be
next
fine,
thing
it
the
should be
live
fine.
stream get bumped off.
Carol, you saw Uncle
Yeah.
Bodo? Uncle Dodo? You saw Uncle Dodo?
Come on, look what I'm looking. Look like how we're
Real good boy. Yes, yes. Indeed.
You wanna know what you're anxious at? I am anxious
bouncy,
also.
bouncy little boy.
I am anxious also.
Like a bouncy castle. Alright, you know what I will do? Just I'll come and take the phone. Give them a little walk outside and then come back.
Well, they just now Mr. Sana coming to give Ollie a walk outside. He carrying Ollie for a little change in the scenery, and then he will bring you all back. But he said, don't go nowhere. Stay right there. On this cozy, it's still morning time, Monday morning.
I'll be looking like the best player that day.
I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm gonna tell everybody. Is Zach here 868.
Hey, would I want us to be the best one? You know?
Yeah, boy.
That's the best marketing.
Marlon, hi. I had 2 cups so far. I haven't had the third yet. But I think I have to have the third very soon before lunchtime.
Was that coffee?
Yeah, coffee.
I
Marlon,
just overdo it with the coffee too.
true boy. I had slowed down on the coffee the other day, you know, Marlon. But yeah, I still have my coffee at 4:30, 5 in the morning. I had one this morning around that time. Yeah. Somebody said to try decaf.
Try decaf.
Try decaf.
I just don't hit the same. I feel like it's the caffeine. It's
Just,
not like.
just the word decaf alone will make you
It's
feel like
generally magic.
that's fake coffee. Do I need to angle any particular way?
No. You can just look straight.
Okay.
Right. You want it into the face or away?
You could flip it away.
Away.
Yeah.
Hey, Zach, you know what I want to tell you, boy?
What's that?
You know all the footage when we make the video the other day. Boy, I lost all that footage.
Thank
am
you,
I right?
Savvy.
I was wondering how you posted. Yeah, I
Boy,
posted.
I lost what you feel up on the GoPro. Memory card was full, boy.
Oh, shucks. I really want to know what happened with it.
Boy, I was so disappointed. Alright, so guys, I'm guessing that Zach probably need just about how much more minutes there, Zach?
Come, Sana.
About.
Yeah, some things on your face.
Well, I know blue them and bird see there. That's all.
Underneath a little bit. Underneath by the chin.
Right. So, guys, we're gonna come back inside of here. Let us wait for the big reveal. And let me flip the camera a little bit and take in some scenery. Right, so it is, skies are a little dark, but no rain, and the birdies just chilling out here. Right here, they're getting a nice kind of cool draft coming up from the little pool here, and the water is nice. Guys, let me tell you something. Building a swimming pool like this is not right? This is not an expensive affair. Trust me, right? I was able to, this swimming pool cost like about $1,500 in material. $15,000 in material, and that include the pump and the filter. So of course I was able to do a lot of work for myself, you know, like create this bulkhead around here. This is a real nice thing. So you see this whole project here with these steps, I think it's just a tile up around here and thing eventually, but to create this whole deck area, this had total off on like about $30,000. So don't think that this is any big expensive thing. And of course, this is not no classy looking pool, but it is do the job that it's designed to do, which is the girls have somewhere to bathe, and I just enjoy soaking in here myself. So, boy, I tell all you, this is something, if you know your children really like water, this is something to invest in, right? And I want to thank McGill Gina for really, I am, what I am really happy about is that she is getting to see that her investment in terms of, when I say investment, guys, wanting to help educate Zach that he could have himself a solid future, and you're getting to see with your own eyes that it was well worth it. So thank you very much, and God really has blessed not only me but Zach, right? So thank you. And guys, if you're in a position where you're seeing potential in somebody and it's something that you could do, boy, as they say, instead of giving a man a fish, teach him how to fish, right? Teach him how to fish. Don't have a man only coming back by you to get a fish. Teach him how to fish. If you could help him buy a fish line and a hook, that's what we're talking about, so that he could begin to see about himself. So I thank God. I give him all the thanks and the praise. And yeah, I think Zach is in for a good future. Is that the finals that you're on there, Zach? Right, so I will just keep engaging with you all here. And I see we on 365. Would we be able to reach the 444? I ain't too sure. Yes, so blessings to Gina. I appreciate you very much. Yes. Yes, Chevy. So Chevy, you see the man getting on. He getting on.
You see when one eye covered like that, when you go to eat some, that's when you know you're getting serious. Listen.
She really talks, you know. Only she talks, only will enjoy watching that video. Right? Only will enjoy watching that video. So I just got a little footage, but Melissa has been following the story, and you all will be able to go to her channel and see the video. Guys, please remember, this is not only for the purpose of the video and views and that kind of thing, but we want to get Zach's name outside there. So we ask it in particular, can you please share this live stream? Can you please share the videos?
Yeah, like 2 miles in fact.
Right?
Okay, I'll send it on this same number, right? Okay, so you'll be here, what, like within half an hour? Alright, lovely. Then I'll send it.
Yeah, real sweating and true. Let me see if I could get a little napkin and wipe up my face. I'm sweating profusely. You have any napkins? Or paper towels here? Thanks. Yeah, boy, Zach, boy.
I think we can just get up. I'll put the chair on.
Okay.
All right, so guys, the big reveal is coming up. And then remember, stay tuned, because Zach is going to make me look kind of nice.
5 years younger.
5 years younger.
25.
Hey, watch me now. I could get my grays and thing dyed too hot. We dine up and everything? What are we doing?
Not today though.
Not today. We gonna put some shoe polish. Yeah. Zach, I think, watch me. I think you're ready to get a spot in our salon, boy. Yeah, my accent changed. For the time I hear things like sweating and water.
You know?
Twinkle Massey, how you going? You good? Yes, more handsome. I will look more handsomer.
I'm looking beautiful.
All right, so guys, the final touches are here. The final touches are here.
You have space on your phone? You just, I'm trying to see like my I have enough storage. Dun, 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 dun. Well, we go.
All right. Hang in. 2 minutes again, guys. 2 minutes. They're having a little technical difficulties with storage issues to close off that video. Melissa, I'm just asking, when you might have that video?
I could try to do it as soon as possible.
All right, so she's going to try to do this video as soon as possible because we really, really want Zach outside there. And guys, the content has been totally different today. Totally different. I must say, a refreshing change. Mad Max, boy, look, Mad Max. Are they seeing? No, Mad something. Welcome to the channel, man. Hey, Dulcie, isn't it? Dulcie, how you going? So, Patricia and Trinidad living in Finland, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it very much. Oh yes, he's doing an amazing job. Hey, Alana, this is Alana as in the herb butter.
Hey, tell Alana I ain't forget she, yeah?
Yeah, I seen Alana, but is Alana Bisnat? She got answer and tell me if it's her. Or if it's our next Alana. All right. It is the herb butter Alana.
Tell her I ain't forget her.
Right? Ellis to tell you that she ain't forget you. And the name, what is the name of the product again? Watch action. Zach, well done, brother. Guys, are you ready? Are you ready to see the amazing job? All right, so guys, flip camera. Yeah, man, take off the cape, so.
Let me see Zach's final product. Thank you. You see it?
Looking really
Oh
good.
yeah, this is Zach here, 868. 868. Let me tell you, my hair was feeling very thin, very dry, very brittle. I was feeling hopeless. I was feeling sad. I was feeling depressed. I was feeling like, way boy, what to do? And all of that is gone. And I really want to pick up Zach.
Really good, son. Really good.
And it's okay. It's okay if you don't feel too well about yourself. All you have to do sometimes is just take a step in a certain direction. And something good could happen, you know? Yeah. Ask them what they think, sir.
Boy, they blown away. They bought it. Ellis, beautiful Ellis looking great.
Just get a shot for me. The finished product get for me. So that I can put it on the video. Right?
You tape this because you might have a better flavor it.
So Zach, 1 point, right?
1 point.
1 point.
That's exactly what I wanted.
So from here, what we could do, if it is that somebody is stepping out of your salon, put a little hairspray.
Yeah, well, hairspray and it's gonna last a week. Easily.
This can last a week, you're saying?
For sure.
Alright.
Yeah. Look at that.
Y'all,
Look around.
Zach here, 8, 6, 8.
Nice. Great job, Zach. Watch me. Olive? As our father, as our father, I am extremely proud of you.
Yeah. I mean, how you find it look while I was doing it?
Amazing. Amazing. And I want you to know something here, and I'm telling you this on this public platform. You're not only amazing in what you're doing here, but as a son, as a person, there is so much that I admire about you that I am actually trying to mold myself. Don't think that you, because you're younger than me, that you have certain attributes that I want to possess. So, son, I love you very, very much.
Yeah.
I wish you all the success in this journey that you're taking,
And I will.
and also
I will
life's
get that
journey.
success.
For sure, right? That will manifest itself. And not only in this, but also in all aspects of your life.
Yes.
And you can flip.
Yeah, flip.
People want to see my loose nickels you want to do so.
Yeah, you show them anything you want to show them, man. Ay, ay, ay. So when you loosen the curves, would it add volume?
It does add volume and also give it more of a nice wave than full on curve.
Alright. What do you think?
Yep, looking real good.
Right, y'all. Do this. You know, just do that a little bit.
As all you can see, she feeling herself.
Yeah, you know.
That's what it's all about.
You could make a roti with this
Oh
hairstyle.
yeah. Flip that.
What, like that?
Flip it over the shoulder. So they
Oh,
can
flip it over the shoulder.
see, yeah, so they can see the wave. Look at that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yes, you put us on hairspray. Woo.
Well, boy, what you can do is you can check out that Dickie man actually. If she want a hairstyle sometimes.
So
soon.
watch.
Yeah?
Do it.
And Dickie reach.
So you see, Zach, like if we do it like this,
There she is. She wanna-
Yeah, she now reach it.
y'all could see how it will frame all your face.
Well, let her settle in a little bit, and then you will go. Yeah.
Look at this. My hair wasn't looking like this morning.
Yeah.
My hair wasn't looking like this for a long time. Yeah, thank you.
Everything come out with that.
Zach
Real
boy, I'm
good, real
real grateful, I'm real proud of you, yeah.
And I
Thanks.
see every single thing that I tell her was going to happen with
Yeah.
the haircuts. Is come out exactly how she wanted it.
True
Right.
to you.
And look how the end's feeling. It feels thicker, eh?
Yeah, it feels like I feel like I have a good head of hair on my head now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks guys, but you know I give Zach all the credit.
It looking so good that it looking like a wig on your head.
Yeah. This is not a wig though, eh?
That's real.
Yeah.
So Zach, when you finish up there, you ready and give me a little quick shine after.
Yeah, okay, well.
They gonna take long?
No.
Alright, well good. Because I don't know how much battery life you have. Only watch me, I go and get me a little hair fix up. That will save me having to go down by the barber. We can operate right then?
Yeah.
Alright, nice. So all I go in and get myself a little fix up here. Yeah man. Where's it? Alright, yeah. Yes. Ooh, it feels amazing. Okay. Yes. I never get that kind of treatment by a barber boy.
The minute his hands touch your scalp,
Banana magic hand boy.
yeah boy. No lie, no our guy.
What's that? You could go into massaging too, boy?
Yeah boy.
I was on massage service, so.
Really?
You just do
Yeah.
scalp massages and thing too?
Yeah.
I think I will book one of
That's
that.
this. Watch.
Because that would actually help the hair grow, you know.
It does.
of course.
It'll be part of the hair service.
Yes, it will stimulate the follicles.
Oh my
But it's
gosh.
full body massages and stuff by a spa as well.
So here night, have people just call you just to do like a head massage?
Well, usually I just include that as part of the hair service too. But
And I follow that.
there's
See?
come for
Yeah, but it's nice.
there's come for more of the full body as well.
Well, yes.
So like if somebody pass a hit you up tap, would that be considered like scalp treatment too?
Nah, that's more like assault. Yeah. That's, yeah.
That feeling good, that feel good.
Yeah.
So all watch me. Zach is going to give me some kind of something going here. Right. No. This is actually this is a live, guys. Alright, and I've seen people asking 1 or 2 questions. So I'm gonna just bring all you up to date, alright? Y'all will be seeing footage of the both channels, right? And thank the Lord, we have a very good co-parenting relationship going on where, people have seen that, hey, we cannot continue like that, but we're going to co-parent. So we have a very nice, mutual, respectable relationship, and the children are our first and foremost top priority, right? So this is actually something very interesting that we could touch on in the future, because I will tell you something. Children are the most important thing to any parent, or it should be at least. All right. For example, Zach, right? Zach and I, we did not grow up together, but we have a really fantastic relationship. I am on good speaking terms with his mom, with his stepdad. So big up to Arita and Daniel, right? And it is the same thing here. So, guys, sometimes things may not work out, but we could surely be mature and invite God into it, where we could, some relationships is what you call coexisting, some is co-parenting. Coexisting is where the both parents still live in the same home, but live in separate lives, right? You have to follow certain guidelines to be able to have a successful coexisting relationship. And then there's the co-parenting, where the parents are apart, right? But for the welfare of the children, they have a relationship. And in order for these things to work, there are guidelines that you should follow. And there are many services right here in our country, Trinidad and Tobago, where you could go to social services and get educated, get help, the proper kind of help. Don't depend on Tom, Dick, and Harry. It's just about 5 simple things to follow, right? And you could have an excellent co-parenting relationship. Everybody is happy. The mother is happy, the father is happy, and so are the children. So it is my wish, it is my desire here on this platform to be able to be a good example to the entire community as to how we could make such things work. It is such a sad thing when kids suffer at the misunderstandings that may exist between the parents. And you all know what I'm talking about. And thank the Lord that that chapter is closed. And God has certainly made up, God has certainly created miracles here. Miracles. And I am grateful to Him for that. But it takes a lot of maturity, it takes a lot of determination, and it takes God. For all you to see what is happening here right now on this live stream, Melissa and I have 2 separate lives. I do not get into her personal business, and she does not get into my personal business, right? And that is the only way it is going to work. You cannot be expecting a co-parenting relationship and you're still being nosy in each other's business. I'm not saying that there is anything that is existing, right? But still, that would not be my business, right?
Well, I have a lot of sensitivity when it comes to these things, but communication is the key.
Communication
And
is the key.
I add, the main thing is the children. Because you're a grown man. You live your life, basically. I was a grown woman. But now the children, these are minors. Children always take preference. So you have to work with a common objective in mind, doing that this co-parenting relationship is really for the children. And then what is going to happen is that our relationship and how we interact is going to improve in quality.
Right.
But it takes time, eh?
Of course.
Time and communication.
And a lot of God's presence.
But that's the main thing.
And you could actually see, right? You could actually see that the kids are getting happier and happier. And yes, I agree with that. God is so good. God is so great. God is so good. God is so great.
Son, I don't shake too much.
All right, yeah, so let me.
He's trying to get in.
All right.
You can do an ASMR of this. I say you can do an ASMR of this.
ASMR.
Oh, right.
Again,
Yeah.
this little snip on.
You want me to bring it closer?
Yeah, you can bring it.
Right, so all the ASMR.
So right now, I already just went ahead and mark the size of the head. So this part now coming over the ears, the back hair. It don't have any strays or anything like that. So now I'm going into the hair. As you can see, I'm picking up the hair and pulling it out. What I also want to do too is any section I hear that I finished, so I already did this. So I'll pick up a little bit of this section, bring it to the back, and that's how again, like a nice even cut all around.
I have to go and buy a pair of earrings after in the mall, boy.
Yeah.
You go in the mall?
Yeah. What's that?
I have no idea, boy.
So I'll go on.
Yeah, we could go, man. We could swap to the bike if the weather good. Eat something and want to take a ride. We go see what we're doing. You had like the title Monday, Sunday.
Hey.
That was cool, eh?
Yeah. I saw that footage loose without a bacon.
Yeah, boy. Because remember we had passing to we passed in the airport. We talk about the old airport.
Yeah.
But I will, even though we went there already, that's a place I got like we to go back and take a ride. I find it nice, boy.
Yeah, it is.
Have a good day?
Yeah, thank you.
Well, like your hair naturally in layers, Sana.
Yeah.
It,
But remember I just deal with chicken, man, you one thing. So it had layers in my head.
I remember when you took the mohawk?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. You look like a Viking, you know.
But I think I'm mohawk, but in the middle of my head ball, so the mohawk kind of stop
No.
in the center.
No, it looked good. It looked good. You did get the height for the center.
Yeah.
I razor blade and thing too if you want to give them a little mark up around the edges. Or you have your machine.
nah, I didn't bring the machine out. Nah, I
Okay.
didn't think I was going to do this here too, but
Yeah.
you can bring the thing.
Well, this is a bonus day for Sana.
Yeah, but this go and see me
Ay,
having to
ay,
go by
ay. Pops.
Just flip the chair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you got nothing.
Pops.
You don't have a machine?
For me?
Yeah. Right, so right there.
Yep. No, I just yeah. you'll sit
So
like
you want me to bring the camera
Yeah,
to
you
the
can
front
bring
there?
that around.
Alright, so we still have 340 people, boy.
Yeah, they like to see you that way.
Yeah. Lumbar solution. I'm moving my head too much or we good?
That's good.
You ain't see no light something, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Hey, watch a long time. Lights was a real thing, you know. Boy, watch that. Wait here. Light it up a lights all break in school. You only see people scratching their head, you know.
Sydney.
Beautiful. Well, watch it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that.
got to
Yeah,
look
yeah,
at
that's a surprise. That's a surprise.
Yes.
All right. She could look nice. She see like that for herself.
Yeah.
Very nice. You know, Daddy and them was talking about they just admire how Sydney and them just dress so modest and nice.
They don't like
Yeah.
they don't like short, they don't like off the shoulder kind of thing.
Yes, I like that comment, Dolly. Zach, they say to shape my eyebrows too. What? Well, you think when this man done here, I can't pay my bill, you know. I can't pay my bill.
All I need is some high heels.
And you're good to go there, yeah.
Good.
She's off. That's what it's all about too.
What's that?
Making the person feel themselves again.
Yes, 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 yes. Well, Zach, to be honest with you, right? One of the things I always mention, because I hear this in a lot of other people's videos, right? That's how I go about gaining my knowledge, by watching other motivational speakers. And a lot of them always talk about self-love, you know? So this is something right up your avenue, where if somebody is trying to culture like self-love, hey, you know something, boy, I'm going to the hairdresser, I'm going to get myself looking nice, I want to feel great. If you're looking great, you should begin to feel great also, right? Because it have the hermit law, sow it in, sow it out. You know, so sometimes if you're feeling, if inside you ain't feeling good, you could begin to try to also fix the outside, hoping that it could reflect inwardly also. You know? So, like people who in depression, they don't want to brush their teeth, their toenail getting long, they could dig yam out with their toe, right? You stop cutting your toenails, you ain't putting on deodorant. So you offering a service here that could help people a lot, you know? Because this is self-love, going and get a pedicure, all these things.
That's true.
Yeah. And start to value yourself.
Yeah, you have to love yourself. Most times people waiting for somebody to love them, you know.
Right.
Most times people are waiting for somebody to love them because, you know, to a certain extent society has trained us to do that. They have to wait on somebody to love them and validate them.
You're lost if you do that.
Yeah. Love yourself, validate yourself. And every now and then, you know, get a haircut from Zach here 868.
Yeah. Yeah, but they're looking like Bruce Wayne, boy. Zach, come and work the miracle. Yeah. Hey, and watch out, you do something on top there. I find on top there looking thick already, boy. You do something on top there.
Yeah, give me the reason.
You want that? Yeah.
Yeah. If I do anything on top,
Yeah.
actually I go and touch the top. What I do is I leave the top to grow some more.
Uh-huh.
And then
You
all I
could.
do is I shape down the sides. I give it a nice little look. No
Yeah.
fade.
No
So that
feet,
the
just
hair
a nice,
so that
a
the
nice
hair actually
grooming.
look, yeah, the hair actually look thick still.
Nice. So let me ask you something, Zach. Would you be putting the curling iron up on top?
Nah. So now we have thing to go there.
All
Your
right.
hair naturally have a curl.
Yeah.
All right. Look, Dale Tech boy. Zach, before you cut the top, stick some hair on the head. Dale, why you bad so, boy? Hey, Dale, I didn't get a call yesterday, boy, but I had a real good time with your Saturday, boy. Right? Or make sure I go to Dale channel.
Just give me a second.
Yeah,
Right.
let's go for this pattern.
Okay, sorry. All right, thanks. All right, I can't talk. This is going to be very challenging.
just to clean it up. I like this look more than the fade though, because it's give it more of a classy look.
And what happens is that his natural complexions and his high cheekbones naturally complement the shape of his head.
Hey, you don't make me laugh here, no girl. It's not reasonably by my neck here, no. If I could think I take a shave this morning, boy. Look, that next thing, I decided to take a shave every morning, no one knows that.
Real?
I prefer to be shaving off just a little bit of hair than
Yeah, you get there.
yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Alright.
You got it front well.
And you tell me something you go and blow dry the top to make the top look
Nah,
thickish.
I find it looking good just so to be honest. It really
Right.
is.
So watch me. What are you going to do here? Comb it or just pass my hand through it and we good to go there?
Let it dry just so.
Alright, so you see the let it dry just so. Guys, we on 222. I'm feeling better. Ole how I looking? I looking okay?
It was in the mix.
I was in the mix, man. My son touched my head there.
Movements.
Nice.
You want to keep your razor blade? You have
There
it?
you go. Very good.
Sarah, you need a razor blade?
Nah, I good on that. Alright. So, everybody, I hope that all enjoy this live stream. Thank you so much for all your support. Maria Dean, why are we getting so? Daddy roti girl there, you're looking pretty. Alright, so guys, remember to go to my partner Deal Tech. Alright, my brother, right? Go to Deal Tech's channel and go to Deal Tech's channel, right? He out some videos and we supported him, right? And Dolly Mullen says she enjoyed being a flying monkey this morning. Well, good for you. Everybody, all take care and we are out.
Thanks
Melissa?
very much. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for all your support towards Zach. Thanks for spreading the word. And for those of you who want to jump across to my channel, Ellis Food and More, I will put out the video so that you can get all the links in the description for Zach here 868.
Nice. And Zaki,
Y'all have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. I think we hit a new milestone. What is this? 333?
333, boy.
So
yeah.
thanks for making that part of the experience for me too.
Nice.
You have to check me out on Instagram at Zach868 here as well. So thank you very much.
Proud of your son. Love you, right? Nice. We out.